Welcome to JermaineAuNatural, and today I need to shave. This hair on my face is driving me bonkers. I found this at Lush. No, this video is not sponsored by them, but I went to Lush, I was getting other things, and I'm like, hey, what do you guys have for shaving cream? And the nice young lady was kind enough to give me a sample of the dirty shaving cream. So I am not sure if you will be able to see it, because I know this ring light gets a bit bright. And it has a very woodsy kind of smell to it. Very woodsy kind of smell, but this is a non-lathering shaving cream that I'm going to be using, and it's supposed to leave a protective film over your face, leaving your skin soft and smooth. Now, let's talk some pro tips. Pro tip number one. Your face needs to be clean before you start shaving. So, from everything that I've read from different dermatologists and different brands that have shaving creams, they say that you want to clean your face first. Go ahead, whatever facial soap that you use on your skin, that's what you want, because you don't want dirt clogging up the blades, number one. Step two, do a light exfoliation of the beard first. This is going to help with lifting the hairs. It's going to help with softening the hairs, help with moisturizing the hairs to create a barrier once you go in with that blade. But it's just going to help overall with cleaning the hairs, moisturizing them, and giving you that barrier of protection when you get ready to shave. Third step, you want a sharp blade. So, hey, I mean, how you wouldn't go in trying to shave your face with a butter knife, would you? That might be painful. Very Hannibal Lecter-y. But you do need very sharp blades when you go in to clean your face. Now, what are you using on your face? From everything that I've read, you don't want the foamy stuff. We don't need the Santa Claus beard for shaving cream. It normally contains alcohol and harsh chemicals. You don't want foaming things. You want things that are going to have more natural ingredients, maybe have oils in it, creams or shea butters in it to help with moisturizing or keeping that layer of moisture on the skin while you're shaving. Also, that's going to help with helping with preventing ingrown hairs. If you have sensitive skin, it's going to help with irritation, and it's also going to help with getting a closer shave, and the after effects is that it's going to help your skin to not be inflamed or irritated. I saw different things when it came to lathering versus non-lathering. You just don't want harsh chemicals in it. You just don't want it to have alcohols in whatever you use when you shave. So I'm going to first hop in the shower, clean my skin, then I am going to do a light exfoliation, and then I'm going to come back and show you how the dirty shaving cream works on my skin and how it feels afterwards. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I am back, fresh out of the shower. Face is still wet, and I'm gonna go in with the dirty. Now, like I said, it is a very creamy shaving cream. And the pro tips that I saw, you're supposed to apply your shaving cream in a circular motion, like so. The fresh ingredient in this is shea butter, so that's going to give us that moisture barrier that we are looking for to provide protection between the skin and the blades. And like I said, it has that woodsy smell, so that is a combination, So like I said, it has a woodsy smell. That is that combination of sandalwood and lavender. One of the pro tips that I did find is that number one, you do want your blade to be wet when you shave, and that you want to go with the grain of the hair. Another pro tip is that you do want to clean the blade after every swipe to make sure that you're getting a close and good shave. Now, one thing that I did notice, or one thing that I did read, and I am now seeing as I use the dirty shaving cream is that it is clogging up the razor blade. Now, I may not have these problems if I was using a singular blade, but I am not. So the dirty is not the best when it comes to triple, quadruple, octagon blade shave. It just, it's like, look, I need one singular blade in order for me to not clog the thing up. So, but either way, it is getting very close. My skin looks good. Now, another pro tip that I read, and this is something that is specific to men with curly hair, particularly black men. As black men, our hair is naturally going to be a lot more, our curls are a lot tighter than others. Every man is prone to ingrown hairs, but as black men, our hair naturally, like, it comes out curling. In some instances, before it even comes out, it's already curled. So a couple of pro tips that I did read is that as black men, we do not want to pull our skin tight, because that can cause ingrown hairs, and also going against, you probably have seen on movies where they're like rushing through and they're just like, they have the blade upside down and they're just scraping it up. As black men, we do not have that luxury, because you are gonna, man, pizza face, okay? Unless you are prepared to be pizza face because of all of the ingrown hairs and all of the irritation that you're gonna cause your skin, then hey, do you? But if you like for your skin to be smooth, if you don't want the ingrown hairs and the crazy bumps on your face, go with the grain of the hair. And it's a little bit trickier when you're talking about your neck, because there are some instances where the neck hair can go in a lot of different ways, depending on your hair. Mine goes in one direction, so I can pretty much shave down without issue. There are a couple of spots that go in different directions, but it's all going down. There's not many spots. So yes, when it comes to shaving, clean after each one. Clean your blades after each swipe, and definitely go in the direction of the hair. And very, very particularly with black men, it is important to not pull your skin when you're shaving, and you definitely have to go with the grain. All right, feels good. Shave is nice and close. All right, much better. Good, very good. Let's rinse. All right, so here I am, nice and rinsed. Now, here's a note that I found interesting. Everything says that you're supposed to, once you're done, to rinse your face with cold water to help close the pores. Now, from everything that I've read when it comes to our skin, what I know as far as from one of my gurus, Evanese dermatologist, our pores are always open. Their pores is how the skin breathes and absorbs. They're always open. We can reduce them and make them smaller, but they don't completely close. So in order to maintain the pH balance of our skin, so typically cool, tepid room temperature was what you want to rinse with. I'll have my Rhea Spa video on their oily skin cleaning and care products. I have that at the end. You'll see the little video pop up, so you can click on that to get a little bit more information on skin. So here is what my skin is looking like. And once again, as I mentioned in the skin regimen video, you always want to pat your skin dry. When you get out the shower, pat it all dry. Pat it all. Why pat your skin dry? Just because it is a lot easier on your skin. You're not doing an exfoliation where you are, dragging a cloth on your skin and you're pulling on your skin and kind of doing an exfoliation and really disturbing the texture of the layers of skin on your face, because our skin is very thin and it doesn't take a whole lot to disrupt it. Cotton towels, which are going to be good for absorption of any products and water, is best to pat your sensitive skin. It also allows products to be absorbed, like water to be absorbed, but also helps with the absorption of products into your skin. So like I said, with the dirty shaving cream, it's got shea moisture in it, it's got the oat milk in it, it has the sandalwood and the lavender oil. Well, those are all things that I'm gonna want for my skin that's gonna be soothing, help with irritation, provide moisture. So those things I do want my skin to absorb. So when I'm patting it, I'm patting any excess and also pressing in those essential things that I need for my skin. Now look at this. You see that? Baby bottom. Baby bottom. I feel like if I had a better razor, this would be closer, but still, that's a fresh blade that I put on that disposable Bic, and my skin is good. Look at that. Look at the neck. It's good. Baby bottle. Baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop. Okay, sorry. Temporary insanity. It is really rich and creamy, and I think the shea butter plays a big part into that. I definitely want to get and need to get a single blade razor to help with clogging. Also just to get a much smoother shave, because from what I've also read, pro tip, is that the triple blades just kind of add a little bit more irritation to the skin than necessary. So single blade is going to help with any irritation that you may have if your skin is a little bit more on the sensitive side. Mine isn't, but if I could prevent it, why not do it? Another thing with the dirty shaving cream is that you can feel that layer. I don't want to touch my skin too much, but you can feel the layer from the shea butter. That shea butter definitely provides that layer of moisture that you would need after shaving to help with irritation. Another one of the top ingredients in here, other than the water and oat milk, is safflower oil. Is good for hydration, is good for nourishment, and it also is going to soften the skin, which my skin is so super soft. It's going to help to moisturize it, and also is going to help leave this velvety smooth finish that I have on my skin. It just feels so good. Goodness. Anyway, I did want to share one of the shaving creams that I do use. What I'm going to do is follow up behind this with my daily moisturizer. Pro tip, moisturizers that have SPFs in it, I believe like 30 or 50 is what everyone is recommending now, but if it has an SPF in it, that's going to actually be another extra layer of protection on your skin, with helping with irritation. It's going to help with calming, and then it's also going to give you a layer of protection. So that is a good follow-up, which is what I am going to go and do now. But yeah, I just wanted to share my shaving routine with you. I will see you all in the next one, and please like, comment, and subscribe. All the information for Dirty will be linked below, and if you've used it, or if you have other shaving creams that you like or have tried, please let me know in the comments. Let me know how they've worked for you. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.